Hello and welcome to your daily oracle reading for Friday, October 4th, 2019. See, I can get it. I got to work a little bit. The calendar, kind of tricky for me. You know, I used to be a type A personality and lived by my calendar, and I went to all those Stephen Covey workshops, right? And that's the guy, the big time management guy in the 90s. Oh, thank God I've changed. Anyway, I'm happy to see you. I'm having a real nice down day. No makeup, just a little bit of makeup, honestly. I just put on lipstick and colored in those brows because they're so white. And got my hair did here. I'm back in Pennsylvania, which is crazy. But you know, when you have an awesome hairstylist and you get to see them again, how good that feels. So having been driving and driving and driving, I'm now in Pennsylvania, I'm resting, and then I'm headed into Manhattan for a few days in New York City. So maybe I'll see some of you while I'm out there. And yeah, I think I'm still going to be making my videos. I'm bringing all my equipment, so hopefully it won't be an issue. All right, so let's jump into our cards for today. It's really interesting what's come up. So let's start with the first card. And my lighting is off. Can you see the kitties? Here, kitty, kitty. This is the Justice card. Now, the Justice card, it's interesting at how, who wrote this book? Kim Krans, K-R-A-N-S. Kim Krans wrote the Wild Unknown Tarot, which I love. And I don't know if that's a male or a female, but this Justice card is very black and white. And it's a message that things are working out. I mean, justice will happen. You know what's interesting about justice is that oftentimes it takes a little time before what? Before karma works its path. Now, I have mixed feelings about karma. I don't really like the word. I don't. I mean, I don't like the idea of karma, but I certainly understand it. And maybe it's because of my owning what I have done in my life and receiving my karmic path. You know, I really try not to do unto others that was done unto me. You know, that's really not a goal of mine because I personally don't believe, well, I don't know what I believe, and it's not about me. Let's talk about the card. Let's talk about justice. So this Justice card is saying that everything really is working out. For every action, there is an equal reaction, is what Spirit's saying. And, you know, in the Motherpeace deck with the Justice card, they have 3 women, and one of them is touching the ground, and one has a hand up to the sky, and they all have a hand on the tree. And it is about the rebalancing of our environment, of how Spirit works these things out. So I know many of you have had your injustices in your life, and Spirit's saying, don't freak out. Those who have done some things that require a little bit of their own karma, it will come to them, and that you're doing the right thing moving forward. That's what I'm saying. Oh my gosh, did it take me 4 minutes to say that? Yes, it took a long time, but you know, sometimes the words are a little far away, so I just want to make sure I'm saying the right ones. Yeah, don't freak out. It's working out. Those injustices that had something done to, they're working themselves out. I'm going to see if I can, maybe that's better. No. All right, we'll stay there. So I went to the Sandra Ann Taylor deck, and that's the energy oracle. And the message that came up was rest and rejuvenation. But with this, what this is telling me is that there's been a lot of stress about the injustices that have been going on, and Spirit's saying you can relax around that because you need to rest, and Spirit's going to take care of this. Everything doesn't have to be on your plate. I'll say it again. Everything does not have to be on your plate. Spirit, God, the universe, whatever word you use, is making sure this all works out. And what's most important is that you have rest and rejuvenation, that you're able to replenish. Look at how this energy is being drawn into the first, second, third chakra, around the neck, the fourth chakra, and that energy coming down through the crown chakra, so the sixth and seventh. This is more important for you to rest. How can anybody rest on a busy day? It's a Friday. Rest. Take the day off. Give yourself a personal day. Take a mental health day. Care for you. How do you find rest? Where are you going to get your restorative energy from? So that's what this message is all about. And this will help work itself out. This imbalance is coming to justice. Justice will be served, as Judge Judy always says. Well, she never says that, but that's in her promo thing. Oh, that's what she says. Justice will be served. So perfect. That's what's on the menu. Make sure you're doing the right thing. And also today, I'm staying with some of my closest friends here in Pennsylvania. I just feel so lucky to be here. And from watching my videos, one of my soul sisters here discovered Denis Linn, which was a deck that I often use. I'm just taking a break from that. And she showed me this new soul coaching deck that she got from Denis Linn. So I was shuffling and shuffling, and I pulled a card from this new Denis Linn soul coaching to go with our video today. And I got this beautiful, look at this piece, a card. Now the message on the card says, I breathe deeply, knowing that all is well in my universe. And that ties in so well with these other cards because, you know, it's like when you're in court and you plead your case and you're waiting for the defense to rebuttal or whatever, then you get to plead your case again. You get to respond to them, and then it goes into deliberation. It really feels as if that it's all out of your hands now. You just have to let it go, and Spirit says, I'm taking over with this justice thing. You don't have to fight so hard for that. It's working out. And this peace card comes as well, and that it's more important for you to be at peace with yourself and let those wrongdoings that happen work themselves out. Spirit's got it covered. You don't need to be involved with that. And then, oh, so thanks, Denise. We love this card. And that's the soul message, is that you need to take care of yourself. Use your breath to find your inner peace. So our final card for today, I went to my Divine Action card deck, and I got the beautiful Love Yourself. The most we can do, and it sounds like a hard thing to do sometimes, if you're having a bad day or if you are struggling, it's very hard to sit down and really love yourself, especially the ugly, sad, hard parts of ourselves. It's tricky, but you know, we get this card all the time. It's what we're supposed to do. If we can find a way to love ourselves completely in a non-narcissistic way, but just appreciate who you are and what you give to others and how you do things and, you know, how people are drawn to you. That's why you have boundaries up, because sometimes people are drawn too much to you and you need to like be selective who comes in because of some of these injustices that have happened before. You know, it's wonderful that you have good boundaries. Spirit's working this out. But loving yourself is the most we can do for ourselves. And how we love ourselves is by saying nice things to ourselves in our head, you know, reminding ourselves that we're lovely, kind, beautiful people, and that we're on the planet right now for a reason, even if we don't know what it is. And feed yourself the best possible food that you can afford, that your body feels good after you eat, and drink water, and get some sleep, rest, and moisturize. Listen, what else do you need? Moisturizer. That's the most important thing you need. I'm cracking myself up. All right, my dear, don't worry. It's all working out. You don't have to worry about the little stuff. It's all being taken care of. Spirit's taking care of it. It's all working out. So do your best to just have a sensational day. Rest, call in sick, be good to yourself, watch a movie. Who cares if it's Friday? Have a long weekend. I look forward to seeing you next time. Okay.